a haul for you. I don't know if you're like me, but during the quarantine, I keep just thinking about Disney, and I was like, I just need to make a purchase already because I miss it so much. So I've got a tiny little haul. Some of it came from Disney Store, some of it I made through Shutterfly, and some of it I got at in Chicago when my husband and I went right before everything started. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. The first guy that I got for Easter, even though it's not Easter anymore, he's still out and about, is this guy. There you go, Disney Store 2020. He is the cutest thing ever. He is very fluffy. He might be a top contender for like sleeping with just because of how fluffy he is. But I kind of really like him for Easter too, so maybe I don't want to damage him. Maybe he'll just be decoration, but he was really cute. We were in Chicago when we saw him, and I was like, oh, we're gonna have to fit it back in the suitcase. But they were having a deal where he was like $12, and originally he's $32. I don't know if anybody would actually pay $32 for this. But it was $12 the day we were at the store, so I was like, gotta get it. So I did, and I'm glad I did because he's so soft. But yeah, so there's him. I'll put him right here so you can see his ear. The next thing I have is this book I got from Shutterfly. I was doing these, like, we were going grocery shopping, and we went to Albertsons. If you don't have one, it's just grocery store. And they do like this Monopoly thing where they give you coupons and stuff, and one of the coupons was a free Shutterfly notebook. So that's what I did. So I wanted to get a notebook where I could put ideas for videos. I want to do like Disney videos through quarantine because I'm so bored and because I miss it so much. So this is the notebook I got, and I put the picture of me in Paris. So we went to Disney Paris in October. So this is a picture. My husband took a really good picture of the castle with me, and I just loved that moment. So I wanted to capture the moment into this notebook. This notebook is actually quite nice because you can put whatever date you want. So if like today's not eventful because you're at home and it's quarantine, then you don't have to waste a page like a regular calendar. You can just put, you know, whatever date you want to put. So I really liked it. I haven't started writing on it yet because it's too precious and I don't want to ruin it. Does anybody else have that problem, or is it just me? I don't know. When I really like something, I don't use it because I want to conserve it. But then what's the point, right? Yeah. What else? Well, while I'm going through notebooks, this is another notebook I got at the Disney Store outlet when I was out with my parents, again, right before the quarantine. So it looks like the VHS movies from like back in the day. Like this is like a perfect image of how they used to look. Maybe they were a little bit bigger. I remember them being chunky and they made a noise when you opened them. Does anybody still have any of these? I think my parents might have a couple at home. And I think they might have a VHS still, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, so it looks like a VHS. So there you go. The side is for a VHS, the bottom, look at that. Look at those details. And then once you open it, it shows you the actual, what are they called? I just said a VHS. I was gonna say cassette, but it shows you what it would look like. And then look at the little ridges. They used to make noise. Do you guys remember that noise? I don't know what it was. Anyways, but yeah, so it's just notebooks, and then throughout the notebooks, it's just Woody and Buzz. And this one, it's not as precious as my other one. I don't know why I'm just so into my other one. I think because I really like Disney Paris. But I think I might use this one for school related stuff. I think it would be cool walking around with it. But yeah, so that's that one. The next thing I can show you is this card I got for my birthday by, my husband gave it to me. I will say I picked it out, but he technically bought it and gave it to me, so that was nice. The envelope looks like this when you open it. How cute is that? It's so cute. He bought it at Target. It's probably still there. It's been there for years. I've seen this card over, I don't know, the last 2 years, and finally this year I was like, can you get this for me? I don't know why I just didn't buy it for myself, but this is what it looks like. As you can see, it has a little bow. It's like a velvet material, and then this is like fake leather. It's like pleather. I just think it's so cute. I wanted it to put it somewhere. At first I thought clothing, but it's a little more thick than I thought it was gonna be. So it probably won't like stitch all the way. But I'm thinking if I have one of those bags where you put pins, I could put that in the invisible part, or not invisible part, you know what I mean, where you can put it on there and then you can still see it. So I might put it there. I might put it in a notebook or a binder, just like this. But it's supposed to be a birthday card. We don't really give each other birthday cards. It just seems like a waste of money. Like, we've been married for so long. But so he didn't write anything in it, which good, because, you know, whatever. I probably won't use it for that. But it does have a little message. It says, celebrate in style, just like you always do. Happy birthday. And it has a tiny little Mickey on the side. It's so cute. That's what it looks like. He could have written, there's like places for people to write on there. But again, I wanted it more for decoration somewhere. So yes, really happy about that. The next thing I got from Chicago, it's not really Disney, but it's my other fandom, is Harry Potter. We were in Chicago and I really wanted this charm. It's from Pandora. And I had seen it before, and I'm not a big spender of jewelry. I wear the same jewelry every single time. I have a lot of jewelry, but I just wear the same things over and over again. But I really wanted this, and after losing the Donald wallet from Coach, like, I wanted it, I didn't buy it, and it was sold out. Then I was like, I need to buy this charm before it sells out. So when we were in Chicago, we were doing the Magnificent Mile, and the first store we came up was Pandora. So we went in, and Brendan said he'd buy it for me, so I was like, okay. But the lady was really rude to us. She didn't want to sell it to us. It was really weird. I wish we would have walked out, because I don't know about you, but when I have an item and there's a bad memory to it, anytime I wear the item, I think of that person. So I feel like anytime I wear this charm, I'm going to think of that lady. But I just wanted the charm so bad that we just bought it. I just need to forget about her. I don't know, she was having a bad day. But it's my first charm ever from Pandora, and it's just sad that that was like my first experience with them. It turns out there's like 2 other Pandora stores in that mile, so I could have just waited, but there we are. But I'm happy I have it. I need to still buy like a bracelet or like a necklace for it. But it's just this charm. It's gonna be kind of hard for you to see it because I wiggle too much. But it's just the slithering snake. I am slithering. And then if you pick it up, it has our 3 words: ambition, pride, and cunning. So there. Yeah, I don't know. You can see my face. So yeah, there's a charm. I haven't even taken that out of the box. It was in quarantine for a while. Most of this stuff has been in quarantine for a while. Anything I get in the mail sits in like the garage or in the plastic bag for a couple of days before I touch it. I could clean it with Clorox wipes or Lysol, but it's just so annoying. All right, the last 2 things are things that I got from the Disney store. They sent me 20% off for my birthday. And so I said, why not? So the first one I'm really excited about. I don't have that many Disney pins, and I have a backpack where you're supposed to put your pins in there. I only have 2 pins. One is the little teacup, and the other one is slithering, which has nothing to do with it. And I think I have a Todoroki from Hero Academia on that backpack. So I'm like, I need to get more pins. It just needs to happen. So I got this one. This was my favorite show growing up, Lizzie McGuire. I just really loved it. Weirdly enough, I cannot get into it now. I tried watching it on Disney Plus, and I don't know if I'm too old for it or what, but I just can't get into it. I'll try again once I get more bored through the quarantine, but I'm just so excited for her. I used to have like the doll and the bed sheets and all of that. This was my thing. Was anybody else's crush Gordo, or was that just me? Hopefully it wasn't me. I don't think Ethan was cute at all. I still don't as an adult. Even less, I guess. The next thing I'm kind of disappointed in. I was really excited to get it, and then once I got it, I was kind of disappointed. So it's this guy. It's a little Loungefly backpack. I have quite a bit of these. I might do a video of them. But this is the new one to the collection, if she stays in the collection. So it's a little Pixar balls. There we are. Or Pixar ball, I should say. It's just, there's a lot of them. And I really like the pattern. I thought it would be great for Disney Hollywood, or you know, just like a Pixar theme outfit. But it's just so small. It still looks wide for some reason on camera, and on the pictures on the Disney store, it looks wide, and it's not wide at all. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's probably as thin as like the width of my face. Like, it's really like skinny. I wanted like a wide, like a thick little backpack, and that's not what this is. So I don't know, I'm not really digging the size. I think it looks weird with my back. It makes my back look broad. It's odd. But this is what it looks like. So it has like fake leather straps. What I really like, what's really like making me titter tatter is this little zipper, because it's so cute. You can pull it apart. If I were to take this to the park, I would put my chapstick in here, some gum, some snacks, the hot sauce. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know this, but my favorite food is the chimichangas at Disney. They are so good, but I can only eat them with their hot sauce that they give you. But obviously if you're walking around, you can't hold the huge chimichanga and the hot sauce and your phone and everything. So I feel like these pockets would be perfect for the hot sauce. Like one hot sauce here, and then as I'm going and I'm waiting in Jungle Cruise, I can take out the hot sauce and put it on my burrito. I probably wouldn't put money or anything in here, but hot sauce, chapstick, and gum is what I would put in here. But I really like that. And then it has the two zippers. Let me open it up because the inside is always so pretty. The inside for this one is just tiny little stars. There you go. It still has the paper. And then it has a zipper in here, and that's probably where I would put my money. It's a pretty good size. I could probably fit all the notebooks in here. So it would fit quite a bit, but it's just so like thin. I feel like if I put just a light sweater, that would already bulk it up. I don't know. I need to think about it because I did get it with 20% off, so it was a good deal. But lounge cloths are expensive anyways, so I could use that money towards something else. I need to make the decision pronto. This was sitting in quarantine for a while, so if I want to return it, it has to be before May, I think. I need to look. But yeah, I hope you liked the haul. I think I have a couple other things coming in the mail soon, so maybe I'll do those too. But yeah, I hope you have a magical day. Adios.